All right, my Mars and fifth house people, welcome to my channel. I started to do a spread on your cards earlier, and here's what I got. I got the One of Wands and the Two. So, when we talk about the One of Wands, which is also the Ace of Wands, this is new beginnings. This is coming into January, of course, it's a new year, it's new beginnings, and there's that fire energy right along with it. So, new things are going to start experiencing. This is a starting point. So, for those of you who make your New Year's resolutions, you could be making your New Year's resolutions. For those of you who are just ready for something new to come in, this is about you taking that action and going after new things and going in a new direction as well. So next, we also have the Two, which is the High Priestess card. And the High Priestess, we're talking about being in line with your intuition and being able to receive things using reasoning as well. So you so the new you is going to be more intuitive, and this may be you starting to go online and look at some readings. This may be you just taking the time to pay attention to the signs. Some of you may be seeing the numbers 222, and so that is a part of your new beginnings. I know for me, I always see 1222. Sometimes I'll see 222, and that is just showing you that you're in that new direction. Everything is headed in that direction. All right. So next, I got the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. This Nine of Pentacles energy is talking about abundance. Abundance coming in easily and seamlessly. As you can see, he's just out there looking like he's in his garden, cutting up, I think those are pumpkins, and coins, coins popping out, coins. So those of you guys, you may just be easily and seamlessly, the abundance is coming in. And because these are all three pentacle cards, I'm noticing that, yes, this is talking about when it comes to money. We have money coming in, but abundance is not only that. You may be improving your life, you may be improving your social life, your family life. Things are going to be changing this month for you. So, next we have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles talks about that selfish energy. They use the word stingy, but I see this as a great card because I see this as maybe you were the type of person who, oh, I have extra money, let me give it to this person or give it to that person. And what you need to do is like come in with this new, fresh energy of, no, I'm just going to spend it on myself. I'm going to be a little bit more selfish with my money. You know your story. So some of you need to be a little bit more selfish with your money, be a little bit greedy, have a little bit more savings. And that's not a negative thing. That's something you just need to embrace, and that's part of your new journey. So the next card that came out was the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles just talks about material security coming in. So with this material security, it's also, it could be a large amount of money, great wealth coming in. I'm going to say it's money because it's pentacles, and it's also driven by that new you of you taking action. So I went ahead and I clarified the Four of Pentacles, and here is what I got. I got the Seven of Pentacles. This is our star card, and this is the Knight of Wands. So for the Seven of Pentacles energy, we're talking about that waiting energy. As you can see, this person is like running, like, I'm coming, I'm coming, like the money is coming. And you may feel exhausted, like, I just need to wait. But this is talking about waiting, being dedicated, because that time, everything comes in due timing. And although you may feel like, oh, my abundance isn't flowing in, it's on its way and it may come in when you least expect it. The Star card talks about that overall, um, having this hopeful and spiritual awareness. And so you need to tap into being in tune with the stars, being in tune with your feelings. And this was mentioned earlier with that two card, the High Priestess, coming in with your intuition. So this is just confirmation that using your internal spiritual strength, you'll be able to know when this abundance is on its way to come in. Lastly, we got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands just talks about that quick thinking and quick acting. You're ready to just, and look at him. He's literally coming out of, this looks like a snake's mouth. And he's coming out with wings, y'all. So it's bursting out of this place of entrapment and realizing your inner potentials and being able to bring those inner potentials, the way you truly feel about yourself, out and taking action in a way that aligns more with your truth, more with who you are and what you believe about yourself. Not only that, it's talking about sharing that energy, um, and quickly acting and quickly moving, because this person is flying. And look at that sun. It's beautiful. So this is a beautiful card. This is the energy. This was the final card that came out. And I'm going to get a couple more cards just for a final overall guidance. Any guidance, spirit, ancestors, angels, guardians. Oops, too many. All right. Cards are just popping out of the place. I got the Eight of Cups. That one wanted to jump out. And the Eight of Cups, I'll get one more after the Eight of Cups before I dive into that. I'm going to get one more. Can we get one more? And the King of Swords. So these are the final cards we got. We got the Eight of Cups and the King of Swords. Eight of Cups energy talks about, in this deck, it's talking about maturity. It's talking about becoming a concrete person. In the background, we have Malcolm X. These are concrete people. This is correct assessment and going after what is necessary. Eight of Cups talks about maturity. You may have thought you were mature, but now you're reevaluating yourself and paying attention to those areas in yourself where, okay, I need to work on this, and making the correct changes to address it in that manner. And because you're going through that maturity, like, you may not, this may just be happening to you, or you may be paying more attention to yourself. This is going to allow for you to have that energy of the King of Swords. And the King of Swords energy, this is a different type of king, okay? This is mastery of realization of self. Like, you're coming into a thought process where you understand, okay, this is where I am, this is who I am, and this is where I want to be. You're understanding that I need to rationally and logically think things through. The swords is the air energy, okay? So this is that Aquarian energy, that masculine energy coming in. And whether you're male or female, this is being able to take on that energy and say, okay, at the same time, I'm going to be a little cautious, but at the same time, I'm going to be intellectual and think of what the best situation is for this manner. while still caring for those who are weaker and below. So that is what I have for my Mars and fifth house people.